What's up? What's up, man? What's up to everybody out there? And so what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. It's me, Sean John, founder of JumpingJackMovers.com, and of course, your favorite moving biz CEO. So thank you to everybody who subscribed to the channel recently. If this is your first time on the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and go ahead and smash that thumbs up while you're at it. And if this content is good for you and it makes sense to you, drop a 1 in the comment. And I do not mind you guys networking in the comments. So if you want to drop your moving company's name and the area that you operate in, by all means, do so. Go ahead and drop it. I want your company to make as much money as possible. And if this is your first time, again, thank you for hitting the channel up. Hopefully you stick around. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll get notified every time I drop a new video. And but for those of you who are new, I started my business in 2017 when I was homeless. And I grew the business from there. Also, big shout out to the 3 people that purchased the course just recently. My most recent, let's see, I'm not going to call you last names, just your first name, just to say thanks. And so for everyone who's purchased the course just recently, I definitely appreciate it. So Mike, Erica, and Jonathan, definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate you guys hitting the channel up, grabbing that course while it's on sale, while it's affordable, while it's cheap. It really is. Should be more, but it's not expensive at all. But definitely big shout out to you guys for grabbing the course. I know it's going to do great for your business. I know it's going to help your business get to the next level. That's why I push this. I don't push this for me. I push this for you guys to take your business to the next level, because there are two types of people who do business. People that are not serious about their business. They won't be around long. You don't have to worry about them. They're not going to be competition for you. You don't have to beat them. You don't have to study them. You don't have to call them. Trust me. 6 months to a year from now, they won't even exist. Don't be that person, right? And there are the people who are very serious about their job, who are always thinking about what the future of their company is going to look like, very serious about their business, and always thinking about the future, 3 years, 4, 5, 10 years from now. And one big way that you could tell whether or not you're serious about your business is if you're not thinking about 3 to 5 years down the road, you probably aren't that serious about your business. And so I give you a little advice. Go ahead and do something else. But for those of you who are thinking about their business being successful years down the road and having these trucks flying around the city, looking good, beautiful logo, phones blowing up, entire staff working for you, making money while you're on vacation, that's the life. That's the dream life. That's what I want you guys to experience. And because otherwise, what are we doing this for, right? So we're doing this to take care of those around us and to provide them with a better quality of life and ourselves as well. So the moving business gave me a lot of freedom. In fact, my family and I are now looking at moving in the next probably couple of years down to Miami because I like the beach, right? So, and moving allowed me to do that because in 2017, I was homeless. So I started this business when I was completely homeless. Obviously no money. I didn't even have a cell phone. I had nothing, no clothes, no anything. I was stressed out looking for work. Couldn't find anything. I had lost all of my belongings. It was really struggle life. And I had no idea what I was going to do. But I knew I wasn't destined to be homeless. I knew that wasn't God's plan for me. I just knew it inside. I could feel it. I could constantly feel that burning desire to just do better, to get up each day and just try to do one thing right. Because I felt like I had done everything wrong. I felt like I had just thrown my life away. My life was a mess. I had never made money. If you would have gave me $5,000, that would have been the most money I had ever seen in my life. And that's how I was. I was poverty, from the mind down, because everything starts in the mind. From the mind down, I was poverty, right? My life was poverty. All I knew is, I would look at tough situations and go, I could survive that. I could survive living in the ghetto. I could survive, hearing gunshots all night. I could do that. And what I didn't understand is by doing that, I was leveling myself, regulating myself back and giving myself permission to stay poor and stay poverty driven, right? And it took a while before that hit me that, wait a minute, I'm like a thermostat in the house. Like when it gets too cold, the thermostat kicks in and levels you back to where you're comfortable. And that's what my mindset was doing. It was working like a thermostat. And man, every time I thought about doing better, it would regulate me back, because I'd be like, man, I could do this and make this. And then my mindset would kick in and be like, no, let's just do enough to make it through the day. And now that I don't have that mindset, it's the greatest thing ever, because now my mindset works the other way. And I don't focus on comfort. I actually focus on discomfort, because I know that's where the growth is. I seek discomfort because I understand that discomfort, it precedes potential, right? So when you get a little uncomfortable, then you know that it's time to increase your potential and go to where you can go. Because potential just means that you have the skills and the ability and the tools and the equipment to do it, but you haven't done it. That's all it means. You're capable, but we haven't seen anything from you. And so I look at a lot of my students, I look at a lot, and I need to start a school where we're meeting weekly and talking about this business. I need to do that. If you'd be interested in joining like a moving VIP, go ahead and drop a VIP in the comments, man, because I'm going to really get serious about doing that for early next year. Because I've been getting some positive feedback, and I want to eliminate from this channel the people who aren't serious about their business and only focus on the people who are really serious. That's what I really want to do. So for everyone who's got the course, I know you're serious, because that course is an investment, number one. And number two, the things that you're going to apply for that course is what's going to help you build your business in the future. So remember, I said short-term thinking is for people who are not going to be in business long. Long-term thinking is for people who want to be around for a while and actually build and establish a big company. I'll let you in on a little secret. The moving industry is wide open for millionaires to be created in this industry in the next 3 years. There's only 2 huge companies in America that's, well, I don't want to say their names, but they're not even really good. And so there's plenty of space for you guys to excel and do great in this business. Whether you want to make $500,000 a year, that's fine. Whether you want to make $1 million or more a year, that's fine too. But you can't do it the way you're set up now. You can't do it if your phone's not ringing. You can't do it if you don't know how to sell to your customers. You can't do it if you can't turn your customer into a raving fan about your business, where they're loyal to you, pay you anything you ask for, and tell others about your business nonstop. So if you can't do those things, if you don't understand how to get 5-star reviews every time, if you don't understand how to raise your hourly amounts or your flat rate amounts, you're not going to be in business long. If you don't understand how to implement a process to prevent an issue, remember what I say, for every problem, there's a process. If you're having trouble hiring guys, you're always going to have trouble hiring guys, because you haven't learned how to hire correctly. You don't understand there's a process that goes into it. That's why McDonald's workers never work at Chick-fil-A. In fact, they don't even apply for work at Chick-fil-A, because Chick-fil-A handles it in the process of hiring, right? Chick-fil-A takes care of it in the hiring process. And Chick-fil-A workers don't apply at McDonald's. There's a reason. The process, right? And so they created something in Chick-fil-A where their standards are so high that if you can't qualify in their process, you can't be employed. And so you guys got to understand that, because you keep coming back and say, I got these bad dudes, they're not working, this bad person's not working. And that's just not going to work. You're not going to be able to build a business like that. So I made up my mind one day. I was like, look, I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of being poor. I'm tired of struggle life. I'm tired of waiting every year for the government to give me a couple $1,000, and I have to pay bills with it because I'm already behind. I'm the behind man. I don't know how to pay. I haven't been in a position to pay bills on time. It's struggle life. I can't help my kids the way I want to, and it was eating at me because I knew I had the potential to do something great. If not great, at least do something well enough to at least take care of my family. And I wasn't even doing that well. And so, man, I was stressed out and struggling. And I was like, I got to do something. So I started a moving service because that's the skill I knew. And then I started growing the moving service to where I started making money. And then I started looking at it going, okay, for the first and second year, we made the same amount of money. Something's wrong. I don't know how to scale this business. I don't know how to grow it. I don't know how to get more yeses, get more clients. I don't know how to hire the right guys. I don't know any of these things. And so I started focusing on creating processes to help with this. So I'll tell you what a process can do. And a process eliminates problems. For every problem, there's a process. For every process, there's a problem that can be solved. Right? So for every problem, there's a process. For every process, there's a problem. So that's huge. And I teach that in the course too, because I teach you guys how to understand that. A lot of you, you're out there, you're making the same amount of money like I was. You're stuck on repeat and you don't know how to double your revenue intake. I'll give you a clue. You need more customers. You need more leads. And you don't know how to do it. Your business is going to fail. It's going to fail because you don't have a process to get more customers. Your customers love you. They do. They appreciate you. They love you. But guess what? They move once every 5 years. That's why there's not really like a moving app out there because customers don't do a lot of moving. I know there are some, but they're really not necessary for house moves and apartment moves and whatnot because customers just don't move a lot. And so moving is slow this year in a lot of markets. Now, Dallas is a big market. If you're in a major market, you're still good. Like, I have friends here that's still booking 250 moves a month. One guy over 350. So you can still get moves. 350 is a lot of moves. But you guys can still get moves constantly. It's not, you just have to know how to do it. And for some of you, you just don't know how to do it. And so I'm sharing with you my story because if you're not homeless, if you're not sleeping outside looking up at the stars at night, you're in a better position than I was. And you can do so much better than I did. Right? You could create a company with a great name, take off. If you guys need leads, drop, I need leads in the comments. Drop it. We may have leads in your area. Right? If you sign up and get the course, I'm going to reach out to you personally. You're going to get me on the phone with you. We'll do a FaceTime or something. And we're going to break down your business and talk about it. The course is very, very affordable. Yeah, go ahead and grab that course. Learn what you don't know about your business so you can go to the next level. Again, if you're not serious about your business, please don't buy the course. It's not for you. You're not going to be in business long. We're just waiting on you to get out the way so we can get your customers. Right? Because they're going to be looking for you a year from now and you won't be there. So all I'm telling you is if you're not serious about the course, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Right? If you're not serious about investing into your business and into the future, listen, education is an investment. Learning your business is an investment. If you're beating your head against the wall because you don't know how to grow your business to the next level, that's why you need the course. That's why I made it. I made it for you. So reach out and get the course. The link's in the comments below. Click it, grab the course. As soon as we get the alert, I'm going to reach out to you and you and I are going to talk about your business. And then we're going to do a follow-up. And also, guys, if you want me to start that VIP, like a private group for people that are serious about the business so we can eliminate the people that are just time wasting and in the way, then drop VIP in the comments. And if this helped you in any way, smash thumbs up, hit subscribe. Welcome to the channel. We're going to do a live soon. I'll let you guys know in advance. But yeah, don't give up on your business, man. I know you guys are tired of being broke, tired of struggle life, and you want to make some money and take care of yourself, take care of your family. Imagine what your life would be if you were making $25,000 a month, just $25,000 a month. You could live where you want to, eat what you want to, drive what you want to drive, right? Go on vacations as much as you want to, and think of how proud your spouse or your family or your girlfriend or boyfriend would be. Proud of you because you built a business, a lasting business that your family can eat from, that your kids can inherit and take over. That's success. That's what I want you to start thinking about it when it comes to business. So if you're doing everything in your business today, that's not where you want to be. that means you have a job, not a business. So you need to learn how to have a business and not a job. You don't want to be the person who's responsible for everything in your business. You don't want to have that risk. You don't want to have that liability. You don't want to have that much weight. You cannot scale your business because we cannot scale you. So learn from me. I've been there, done that. It's a headache. You don't want to play that game. So click the link below, grab the course. I'll reach out to you. In fact, if you guys are watching this and you're about to go grab the course now, just put it in the comments, I'm about to grab it, and then I'll have a heads up that you're going to grab the course, and I'll be ready to talk to you. So, all right, guys, I got to go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful, amazing day. And look, just go out, be blessed, enjoy life, and that's all we want to do, man. So have a